the teams were able to close the gap. So that one, yeah, very, very one-sided, but we'll see how Sirius does on this round as we go. This next map is starting now, Intred.
Yeah, so Bills gonna make it past this scary part fairly easy. Not a whole lot of spot. Whoa! Wow, but exchanges there with the rail pad. Another shot by the rail pad, but he gets a hit. Eraser is way out of position now, and Bill's going offensive on him. He could just be sitting by the pole and have the defender come to him. But now you're gonna have to kind of this collision at the pole. So we'll see who gets the best of this, and he's gonna forfeit that better position to go to a more standard attack here. And one thing that was really big there is a lot of the players talk about is they don't like with that rail pad is that on the rail pad your laser actually recharges faster than normal. And you saw that come into play there as he was able to get 2 hits.
Yeah, and this is a very strategic battle here, but Eraser is going to go ahead and push up and get him coming around and take this early point. Bill, so we really thought that was he pretty much had him where he wanted him there, but some nice defensive play in the end, and it's just about landing those shots and getting as many rockets in as you can. Here comes Eraser for Zona, and again, he has taken an early shot. Oh, wow, double tap by Garuda, and he doesn't even get past the midpoint there, as nice defensive play by Sirius to tie this thing up. And yeah, maybe they'll fare better on this map. They certainly did there. And here's Garuda to try to increase their to try to get a lead here.
Yeah, so 1-1 right now. As you said, great defensive rounds thus far. Garuda just missing that shot onto that back player. Eraser in very offensive position on the D is not going to get hit there. And you see him maybe moving up here shortly. Garuda trying to check his 6 the whole time, but takes a hit from Slip. And so Slip now going to get rushed down, but gets another hit there onto Garuda. Garuda now trying to rotate over, gets a pick off there onto Nax. And then another hit by Slip is going to give Zona the lead 2-1, but Sirius looking much stronger here on this map, in my opinion.
Yeah, they seem to have a better idea of where they want to be and how they want to play it on this map. And we'll see how Slip does. A little bit of hesitation early on, waiting for that rocket spam, but one still manages to hit him, though. Frenzy with a pretty good shot there, just throwing them in and catching them coming down that middle lane. It's a good place to catch these guys. But wow, another fight around the fence goes to Slip there as he takes Garuda out. 2 armors, 2 defenders as 15 seconds left. So was there somebody up on the rail pad? No, but he was looking for them to be. Now he's going to take the rail pad and zoom in a little bit and get an extreme close-up and try to battle around the tree here. Still not really seeing what he wants to see. He's going to go ahead and start making his way to the pole. Big shot to take Bills down. And it's going to be a battle at the pole, and he takes Frenzy. And that's going to make it 3-1. Slip with an offensive point there.
Oh, that was an amazing shot on both those defenders. Really impressive. He hit the one kind of in the ankle. That was the one spot still not around the corner. So was able to get that hit, which was exactly what you obviously want to do, especially when you're facing 2 defenders and you need to attack the pole. So good job there to give himself an offensive round. Now Frenzy trying to give his team one. Not able to get really any defender out of position. He sees a couple, but that person in that left jail is really giving this Sirius team a little bit of trouble. You see them constantly spinning, afraid that they're going to get hit in the back. So we'll see how they end up dealing with this. Rocket fire coming from both directions. Now there's a hit by Slip. Slip again playing excellent on this defense. He's just really been playing on his head. And now Eraser has rotated back towards the pole. And now someone on the rail pad does get the hit. Ooh. However, Slip was taken out too. And then a hit there by Nax onto Frenzy. Ends that round. It's 4-1. And so Zona coming off to a very strong start again.
Yep, and Sirius really, yeah, this is a tough one, isn't it? But when you get somebody that's working that fence area on the left side there, and yeah, just kind of getting pinched in from both sides, and when you're getting hit from the back and from the front, it's difficult to center in on one individual, as that 3-1 advantage does come into play. when you can work the terrain to your advantage. Now Nake's trying to work the terrain to his advantage. Still no shots off, but no armor taken away. Wow, that was a close one there as Garuda hits him, but Nake's gets him on the exchange. And 2 armors, 2 defenders now as he's heading to the pole as the time ticks down. He's going to go for it and gets an exchange there. Frenzy hits him, but he gets Bills. So now it's going to be between he and Frenzy here. And he's just waiting, and Frenzy takes advantage of that and gets him right there at the corner. A nice shot as he just had him where he wanted him. And that's going to give Bills a chance to close the advantage here. He's down by 2, but this is still anybody's game.
Absolutely, and hopefully we will be able to see an offensive round come out here for Sirius. It's much needed, but rail pad shot in the back, and then a second. You see how fast that laser recharges on the rail pad, and 2 quick hits there into Bills. Bills only at 1 armor now is going to have a very difficult round ahead of him as he's rotating over, gets the shot onto Slip though, finally takes that player off the rail pad. You see him rotating back, and now this is the momentum he needs. Is he going to be able to get another hit? You see him streaking in, gets the pick off onto the pole player, which is exactly what he needs to do, and then a shot onto Nex to give his team an offensive point. What an amazing round.
Oh, that was just a ridiculous shot, that last one. Just a nice little flip shot to catch the guy upstairs there as, wow, what a play. And Eraser still with the lead here, going to take it underneath. We haven't seen many people use this route here, but that's good because he's going to manage to avoid a lot of this early rocket spam, and he's going to go straight to the point here. I don't know if they knew he was already there, and he takes out Frenzy and Bills, but Eraser yeah, he does get a shot. Bill's going to get a shot on him. So that takes him down to 2 armor, but he's already at the pole at the 15-second mark. So he's in a pretty good spot here if he can figure out where the defender is. And here comes the defender. He definitely has the advantage here as he's going to have to come in. That's Garuda. And he's just going to go ahead and make the cap. And not even time to do much else. That makes it 5-3. Eraser with the early advantage there. Just went ahead and got a pole cap.
Yeah, and a great job breaking down the defense. He splits the D, pushes through, gets the kills he needed. So the defense way out of position, almost coming from an attacking position, were not able to be there in time. So great job. And now, though, Garuda going to try to give his team the much-needed offensive point. Avoids that shot. Just misses Slip dropping down. There's a rocket in the back, though, by Eraser. Some more long-range rockets just missing. Another one in the back by Slip. And now Garuda gets hit again. Ooh. And that is going to be the victory here for Zona, 6-3. What amazing play we've seen by both teams thus far. I'm really excited to see this next batch here on Tuesday.